Hey, what's up? One or two of you might have noticed I've been gone for a couple of weeks, maybe. I don't know. I do have a quick video for you today. I went to the mother of all garage sales in Everett a while back and filmed this, and then got sucked into a project that was supposed to take a week but ended up taking more than 2 weeks, and in a way is still ongoing. I've got a whole video coming up about that, but that's what's been taking up all my time. I do have a little bit of buying to talk about. I found a couple of scores here, but I really didn't even get to hit most of this mother of all garage sales. We'll go take a look at that footage, and then I'll come back and tell you what I got. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dave from Quarter Flips. So apparently, this is a 100 family garage sale day, special garage sale celebration in Everett, Washington. Michael Ann spotted that for me, and I wasn't gonna go because I'm not buying stuff like I always say. However, it turned out we had errands we had to run in Everett today. It just so happened. So while Michael Ann is off doing that, I've got about an hour to kill checking out some of these garage sales, and then afterwards maybe I'll try to convince her to go to a couple. All right, I'm gonna throw on the GoPro and see what I can see. Good. You all right with the GoPro? Huh? You all right with the GoPro? Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah. Put a bar in there. Okay. Push it to your shape.
Would you be willing to come down on this one a little bit since it's a little chewed up? I don't know. Look, actually, it literally looks like a dog chewed on it.
Probably did. Oh, it's actually that's our cat, I bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the one in there?
Yeah.
Cool. Have you seen this before?
I have. It's really
Me too.
good.
I watched it on
gave this to
Channel
my
9.
dad for. Yeah, I watched it and then I gave
bought
it for Father's Day, but like
Yeah.
I don't have a copy anymore.
What do you do now?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, how much
Okay.
for it?
It's kind of $3.
I can do $3.
Right on.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you?
So I just drove into a random neighborhood in Everett. There's just garage sales everywhere, so I'm not going to try to go to any specific one. I'm just going to walk up and down the street and see what I find. Good, how are you?
twice.
Hello? Good afternoon.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you. Is it okay with you that I have this GoPro?
A what?
It's a GoPro. It's a little camera. I go to garage sales and thrift stores and stuff and look for treasures.
I don't care.
Cool.
Would you like a water or not? I'm not charging for water.
Well, I appreciate that, but no, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm on there, boss.
Do you know what this plastic hamburger is from?
You know what? I don't know for sure. I was kind of wondering myself. Let me take a peek.
I mean, I think that's $1 buy just out of curiosity. Everything in here is $1, right?
Yeah. We really just, like I said, this is my mom's stuff, and we're just trying to. She thought I was going to get rid of them by putting them on eBay.
Oh.
God bless her heart.
Yeah, no.
No. Hey.
Some of them are cool, but probably
No, I'm not. No, Mom. I'm not getting.
that.
I'm not getting rich
that-
off of Beanie Babies, Mama. Those are not being. But I'm like,
You know, I have a dream that people could actually start destroying all the Beanie Babies they find, and eventually they'll be worth money.
well, they better start destroying them because
Have you got a lot of them?
oats.
Of Beanie Babies?
Yeah, vinyls and CDs and all sorts of cool stuff.
Well, did the vinyl all come out of the same collection?
Yes.
Was it the same collection as the CDs?
No.
Okay, because I'm gonna get excited about the vinyl if it's Monster Magnet and stuff like that.
Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, no. That was the vinyl from the elderly lady, and this is Dumpy's craziness.
All right. Take care.
You know, it's condensation in here?
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. It's air.
Yeah.
Air, but it doesn't really affect it.
Is there 8 of them in here?
Oh.
We'll do 100 for all of them? I mean,
I can do 7 of these without this one for 100.
that one?
Without this one.
What was that one? What would that make it up to?
115, yeah. It's just that.
No, I get it. No.
This is the reason.
Is it the leg?
The leg, believe it or not. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. You gotta.
Do that.
Good, how are you?
move a chair for you, babe.
Getting warmer.
How much?
In the crate.
Okay. 3.
4 now. We're at 4. I'm running a tab.
So first off, before I go into this, let me apologize for the background noise. It's a nice summer day and a lot of people are out doing yard work. What can I do? That's just the background that I have to deal with. Okay, here are the items that I came away from the outskirts of the mother of all garage sales that I ended up in today. Honestly, not a lot of big scores here at all. There are a couple nice things that I look for, and this whole day, this whole morning of garage sales really reminded me kind of what garage sales used to be like when I'd go out around here locally. I'd find a lot of just small items that were maybe like flips for 2 or 3 times what I paid for them. A couple of these are a little better than that, and I'll explain them. Let's just go through it and I'll show you what I've got. I got this Good Cook Precision meat thermometer temperature thing. I got it for 50 cents for 2 reasons. One, the lady in the back of this sale, I don't know if I caught it on video, she said, if you come in my backyard, you have to buy something, which I laughed. She was funny. I bought this because we had lost ours the other day. Of course, we have since found it, but for 50 cents, you know, that's just a thing that's good to have in the kitchen. So yeah, probably will not end up selling that. Got this Grandpa Your Super number 721, made in the USA. I believe this is like 1976 or something. I don't know. I looked it up. You know what? There's a whole bunch of these for sale, and they don't seem to sell for very much at all, which is too bad because I thought that was a lot of fun, really kitschy. So I paid, I don't know. I may not have paid anything for that. That might have been in the free box. And then these were in the free box for sure at the same garage sale. Just these little plastic deer. So I grabbed the whole family of them, and I haven't looked these up yet. So I honestly don't know. These gloves were a nice little score. These motorcycle gloves, Icon, size XL motorcycle gloves. Yeah, I'll try to throw up a comp for those on the screen. Those I think are gonna do all right for me. Paid, I don't know, a couple bucks for those. The very first sale, I got this Alone in the Wilderness DVD, which was actually probably my best score of the day, because this thing sells consistently for between $20 and $30. This one is a little chewed up. I mentioned it in the video. I guess they said their cat chewed on it. It's okay. I will put it in a better case and say that there's a little tiny bit of damage to the cover, and I expect that'll still go for a good 19 bucks. If you've never seen it, I recommend watching this. It's inspiring and awesome. Picked up this Wanda for 25 cents or 50 cents. I don't know. Either way, it was a good buy. I think it'll sell for somewhere between 6 and 10 bucks, and it's Wanda. Wanda's awesome. And as I was leaving, they were like, no, don't leave. I'm pretty sure she had some fire. So I went back and got the fire that I guess is supposed to come flying off of her hand. Thought this Kohl's Care, I think this is Big Brother. I thought this was going to be a big, a decent deal. I think I got it for 2 bucks. I don't know. Maybe I offered $1. Whatever it was, I would have left it if I knew. This doesn't really sell, which is too bad. This will probably end up in my garage sale. Then there was a sale with a bunch of awesome random stuff. I got this Type O Negative Bloody Kisses CD. I overpaid for this, I think. I think it was 2 bucks, and that's overpaying. But this will go for $6 or $7, so I won't lose money on it. And it's an easy thing to get up on Discogs. But I'm always going to look for stuff like this. They had some other kind of interesting CDs, but not at 2 bucks. If it had been one of those like 25 cents or 50 cents a CD, I would have bought a big pile of what they had there. But no, not at the price they were asking. Got this Dr. Leonard H. McCoy Hallmark keepsake ornament. I don't know. It's got a $14.95 price on it. I don't think I can get that out of it. But it was fairly cheap. I lotted this stuff up all together, I think, and got it for 10. And then there was a bunch of Burger King, Jack in the Box, and McDonald's toys. These are all over the place. Some are worth some are not worth much or what they should be. There's a Muppet Workshop Happy Meal bird. There's a Sonic, I think this is Knuckles. There's a Bakugan Battle Brawlers Preyas figure. This is a Penguin. This is a Batman Lego Penguin. No, Lego Batman the video game Penguin on his Penguin sub. There's a Batgirl from Batman the Animated Series. And a Galador Lego robot thing from McDonald's. those all have varying different values and may not be worth it, but whatever. Then there was this. I didn't know what this is, but I bought it anyway. I was able to lot it up with this stuff. This is a foam plastic hot dog, not hot dog, hamburger. This is, all it says is made in China, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of decent. Does anyone know who made this pretty awesome foam plastic burger? Because I don't have a, I don't think it's Fisher Price. I don't know what it is, but I liked it. It feels like a decent prop. How real does that look? If it was moving, if someone was like walking, if like they had this wrapped in like a, like the paper, like it had just come from like Burger King, and they just like put that up to their mouth, like on video, do you think you would be fooled by it? All right, so not entirely exciting, but there are definitely worse ways you can spend a morning in Everett. Not huge scores, but not terrible. There's a couple of nice things there, and it was a decent way to spend a couple hours when we had to go to Everett to do some errands anyway. I did not manage to get Michael Ann to come out into the garage sales with me. When she called and said she was done with what she was doing, turned out we had another thing we needed to do out of Everett, and I wasn't going to come back. So I really, I don't know if you can see on here, the mother of all garage sales, it shows all the garage sales kind of being in this part of Everett. And me, I only kind of got into here. I was just in this tiny little offshoot area. I think I missed out on the whole thing. So next year, I'm going to try to plan for this in advance. And I'll try to make a whole big thing. We'll see how much I can pull out of the 2023 mother of all garage sales. Now that I know of it, because this year, I basically found out about it. Well, I heard some rumblings about it like a week or two in advance, but yeah, I didn't really know about going to it until we were 10 minutes from leaving the house, and realized it was happening and grabbed the GoPro and showed you what you saw today. So, okay, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.